Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. Today I'm going to be going through the 5th dead drop here in the Dark Brotherhood. So, to find the location here, we're at Fort Redmond, north of Leyawiin, and I think I went over to the Drunken Dragon Inn and just took about a minute or two to walk over here. And you should be able to get into this little castle area and grab the coffin here to get Alvinia's schedule and the drop dead orders. So I picked up my reward and received my next contract. Next contract is to kill Alval, the Dark Elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me. He has a weakness to mead, which is basically just wine or alcohol. And so let's go over to our inventory. Look at the schedule. So basically Monday, Tuesday, Bravil, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Skingrad, Friday, Saturday, Bruma. So he moves around, which is the thing. So today is Midas. So let's go over here. So he's going to be in Skingrad. Let's go over to our map. And I think Skingrad should be right over here. And we can go right over to the west gate. So basically what you want to do for some people is use mead. You can place the mead right in front of him and he'll drink it, paralyzing himself, things like that, so that you can come over and just take a quick swipe at him and the end of him right there. So let's go over here. The one thing is though, I'm not a big fan of doing it that way. I kind of just historically have just kind of taken a swipe at him and ended him nice and easily. Ooh, whoa, that was probably a little early. So, but you could do something like cheap wine. I think it was specific mead, though. I'm not sure if the wine will 100% do the work. And let's get a little bit of a timing wait here and see if he'll move away from Maglar here. So, I'm going to be a little bit impatient on this one. Because that's a really weird name, don't really care to find some mead. And I'm just going to get it here, and I'm going to break out. And basically, I at least completed my mission. I just need to lose the guards and things like that. Must pick up my reward for the next dead drop. So, I could have waited another, like, 5 days for the fact that, he will eventually go back to his house on some like Sunday, and then you could break in and do it that way. But I think I'm only on like Tuesday. The guard's not going to move. I'm not going to really... I didn't want to find any mead, so I thought that was just the easiest way to get that finished. And then I can just go to the Thieves Guild and pay off my bounty there, which should be nice and easy. Let's see if anybody else is even chasing me, which I don't think they... Oh, okay. I guess I got a couple enemies around here. So let me go pay off my bounty, and we'll get over to the next dead drop. Okay, so made it back to the Imperial City. Sadly, I got a bug where it basically keeps telling me the guards are still coming because I left too fast. So I recommend let the guards come up and stop you, and then go and run away so you don't get this bug ever. But I even paid off my bounty, made it all the way to the Imperial City, and just still, yeah. Guards are coming, so I'll probably need to stop here, reset my system, and see if that will fix this bug. But that, guys, is the 5th dead drop. I would say I didn't do it 100% correct, but that one's kind of obnoxious. I don't really care to wait 5-6 days, whatever it is, to get to the one specific point where I can take him out in his house. Even if you do paralyze him with the mead and things like that, I think you still have to slaughter him, hit him with your sword, whatever, which in the end would have still caused me the same problem. So that's why I was a bit impatient there. Usually I kind of go about things the correct way or semi-correct way, but on that one it was just easier to hack and slash. One thing I would say is like the guards come to you and then resist arrest and get out of there. But let's go through the next dead drop on my next video. Hope you guys found that one helpful.